The 29th of January on a Friday, and very interesting Friday we have. Time now is 12:34 p.m. in Singapore. So my name is Dylan. Welcome to my daily trading analysis video. So what is so interesting about today is that we have the Bank of Japan, after releasing its monetary policy statements, says that they are going to adopt a negative interest rate, and that will happen in the 16th of February. So what happened to the dollar yen is that it has appreciated about 240-250 pips for the dollar against Japanese yen. A huge jump of 200 all the way to the price of 121.36 from 118.60 about 1 to 2 hours ago. So pretty much from this move by the Bank of Japan, we can say that that the Japan's economy is still pretty much struggling with inflation and the growth, and the Bank of Japan doesn't seem to mind a even weaker Japanese yen in the future. So on the back to the technical chart itself, on the dollar against Japanese yen, we'll be looking for the price to go for the buy. And based on the day one charts, we do note that the price is currently rebounding off and got supported at the bottom of a falling trend channel that's based on the day charts. And therefore, as we need to appreciate further all the way at least till it reaches the top of the channel itself. And in the day chart itself, we have also identified two key levels. One is the key support level at the price of 118.76, and the key resistance level 121.67. So back to the 4-hourly chart, we are waiting for the price to, or in fact back to the 1-hourly chart, we have a rising trend channel that's happening here. Price has pulled back all the way close below the top of the channel and is currently falling back towards the key support at 118.76. so that will be the price that we'll be looking for to go for the buy. Let's take a look at the Fibonacci retracement that is slightly above the retracement level of 50%. So let's wait for the price to touch 118.76 to look for the buy opportunity. Alright, so that's for the dollar against Japanese yen. Next we have the euro against US dollars. So today I'm going to recap on what I've analyzed yesterday. So so back to the euro against US dollar on the 4-hourly chart, or rather back to the day one chart itself. We do see that the price is moving sideways, as mentioned in the weekly chart yesterday, candlestick by candlestick, side by side, showing that the price is moving in a range. So all the way back to the 4-hourly chart, the price is very close to the top of the range at the price of 1.0975. so we'll still wait for the price till it exactly touches that resistance level to go for the sell. And that's for euro against the dollar. Next we have the euro against the pound. So back to the weekly chart, as we can see that the price is working towards the top of a falling trend channel since we rebounded off from the bottom of the channel and breaking above the key resistance at 0.7479. So as we need the price to appreciate further. So all the way back to the 1-hourly chart, we are waiting for the price to retrace till it touches the trend line right here, which it is based on the 4-hourly chart itself. Somewhere at the retracement level of 50% to go for the buy. And that is also a previous resistance level turned into a support level. Alright, so that will be the price of 0.7544. Let's continue to wait to see if we can go for the buy at that price. Alright, next we have the pound against the Japanese yen. So as mentioned, that the price has been falling all the way, broke below the support level 168.53 and came all the way up as a major retracement. So based on the 4-hourly chart, we're we are expecting the price to get resisted at the retracement level of 38.2%, price of 173.45 to go for the sell. But seems like things has changed a little bit. But anyway, back to the 1 hourly chart. Price is staying resisted at the top of a rising trend channel. So we can, instead of looking for the sell, we have changed sentiment since we have the Bank of Japan adopting negative interest rates that will cause the Japanese yen to weaken further. So we shall look for the buy opportunity for the pound against the Japanese yen as it retraces back to the bottom of the rising trend channel, or at least to the key resistance turn support level at the price of 170.14. So that will be the pound against Japanese yen. Probably we might want to see which retracement level is that. Alright, that will be the retracement level of 30.2%. So that's for the pound against the Japanese yen. Next we have the Aussie against the US dollar. Alright, not too much of a impact by what the Bank of Japan has just did. We are still waiting for the price to appreciate towards the retracement level of 61.8% at the price of 0.7135, as we do expect that the price will resume depreciation based on the day 1 chart, since it has already broken below a key a previous low, a 4-month low at the price of 0.6904. So waiting for the price to make major retracement back to the retracement level 61.8%, price of 0.7135 to go for the sell. And next or rather last but not least, we have the New Zealand dollar against the US dollar. So again, we are looking for the sell opportunity, as we do expect the price will fall even further ever since yesterday morning at 4 a.m. Yes, the Reserve Bank of New Zealand has signaled that they might have to cut interest rate further. So that will cause the New Zealand the Kiwi to depreciate. And into the 1 hourly chart, we have a falling trend channel that's happening right here. So again, we're just waiting for the price to retrace back to the top of the channel to go for the sell. Alright, or probably at the earlier stage, that would be at the retracement level of 61.8% at the price of 0.6504. But if you were to sell at that price, you may have to set your stop loss counting from the top of the falling trend channel to be safe. Alright, so that's for the New Zealand dollar against US dollar. So with that, I have come to the end of today's trading analysis video. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you again next week.